Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Leah Renee, and this is Drab to Fab Lifestyle, where we transform our lives from drab to fab. Today, I am going to bring you another Manifestation Mondays, of course, and today's topic is all about how to avoid manifesting negative outcomes. So I talk about this a lot. The fact that you can manifest positivity as well as manifest negativity into your life, or things that are not necessarily aligned with you and your desires. So if you watch this video, I'm going to help you avoid those things at all costs and make sure that you are living your life abundantly, because it's your birthright, okay? So catch this intro. Make sure that if you are not liking and subscribing any of my other previous videos, that you do so. Make sure you hit that subscribe bell so that every time I upload a new video, you got the tea, honey. So, love you guys, and catch out this intro, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so we're gonna get straight to the tea. I know I don't like to shoot around the bush or whatever. I want to bring y'all as much information as possible. I got my notes here, and yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. So the most important thing to not attract or manifest negativity into your life is to make sure that you are living from a place of having. Living from a place of lack truly does allow you to remain in that place of lack. So for instance, if you have $20 in your bank account, right? A lot of times people would tell you to hold on tight to that $20 bill. Honey, if you need to hold on tight to that $20 bill, you need to be concerned about your relationship with money, because money loves you. If you are cycling your financial energy, you spending that $20 is not a concern of yours, because you know it's going to come right back, okay? So make sure that you are always living from a place of having. Now, this does not mean to go all out and not be responsible, because it is something to think about as to what you're doing in terms of getting to $20. So you need to find alternative ways to maybe create or generate more income, but to basically not spend for the fear of, not having. You're going to consistently not have, okay? Trust me and believe you me, financial energy loves you, it works for you, and it will continue to come back to you if you continue to love it by using it and cycling it, okay? Set goals and stick to them, okay? This part is very, very important, because a lot of times when we set goals, we don't necessarily stick to them, and we don't put the motion in order to obtain them. We don't actually do what we're supposed to do to make it happen, Captain. So it's very imperative that when you are manifesting, that you set goals. Now, setting goals include your scripting, it includes your vision boarding, it includes all the things that we have been discussing to get you to where you are supposed to go, or where you desire to go in terms of your manifestations, okay? So when you happen to have negative thoughts, okay, because the main goal is to always come from a place of having and positivity. So when you are at the place of a negative thought, it's very imperative that you stop yourself dead in your tracks when you start thinking negatively, and you ask yourself, what am I manifesting? Like, really, What am I manifesting? You ask yourself that, and then you just replace that with a positive thought. Now, over time, this will become so innate within you that as soon as you think of something negative, you're like, oh no, I don't need that in my vessel. I don't need that a part of me, okay? So you will literally start to correct yourself when you start to do that, okay? So it's imperative to just stop whatever you're doing and just ask yourself, what am I manifesting? What am I manifesting? And then you replace it with something that is aligned with you, something that you do desire, okay? Okay. Surround yourself with positivity. Now, you could be the light, you could be the brightest light ever, but sometimes those energy vampires will not allow you to be great. They just won't allow you to be great. So their energy begins to counteract against your positive energy when it comes to your manifestation. So for instance, it's not very good to talk so much about what you have going on or your goals and aspirations, just because naturally people's energy is going to go into it. People are going to question, blah, blah, blah. However, when you do have someone who you trust and you value their opinion, it's very imperative that you choose someone that is aligned with your energy, because their energy can throw off all your manifestation goals. Everything that you've been working on, everything that you've been scripting, everything that you can be praying about can get messed up by those energy vampires because they are just not aligned with you anymore. And so often it's so hard for us to let people go, but at the end of the day, you gotta cut that energy loose. Think about it more of an energy perspective than an actual tangible person, something you can feel and touch, because if you actually just think about it, we're all energy. And so we complement each other's energy or we deplete each other's energy. And you do not want anyone in your circle or your environment that is depleting anything from you. Anything. So think about it on that way, on that terms of understanding that we are all energy, and your energy with mine, it ain't worth it, because I'm trying to manifest positivity and not negativity, okay? Now, y'all know I'm real big on the sage and the Paleo Santo. If you do not know what these two items are, I'm going to put pictures here. Sage, Paleo Santo, okay? So these are items that can be used to cleanse. The sage is for cleansing, and then Paleo Santo is to replace that, because basically when you cleanse, okay, you're cleansing your entire space from all energy. So you have to replace positive energy within that space. So what you'll need to do is you need to open up all the windows, the doors, everywhere, and you sage that baby down, and you tell these spirits and these energies or whatever, I send you off in love, okay? Because what you don't want to do is bring negativity with negativity, so you sage it with love. You send it off with love. Then when you Paleo Santo, when you come back into Paleo Santo, you express that I'm welcoming new positive energy. I'm welcoming new positive energy, okay? And your spirit guides are with you, and so they are with you in this process too. So, yeah, utilize them. Limit screen time, blogs, news, certain television shows, things of that sort. Now, this circus going on with this whole coronavirus is pure hilarious right now. So it's very imperative that when you are trying to manifest positive things into your life, that you don't pay attention to the poppycock that the news and the media wants you to pay attention to, because you will surely attract just that, okay? Now, if you're like me and you have worked on your vessel over the years and you're able to retain this information without it really affecting you, you find it to be humorous, then by golly me, do whatever you need to do. However, if you are just now on your spiritual journey or you're in a negative place in your life, I would suggest that you limit your screen time. Read more, pay attention to life more, but that screen time will really have you bogged out, okay? So when you are trying to manifest positivity, make sure that you are inserting things in your vessel that benefit your vessel completely, okay? Unless you are able to handle it differently. But like I said, if you're new on your spiritual journey, no. Like when I literally started my spiritual journey in this method or to this capacity, I literally like deleted my Instagram. Like I literally fell off the face of the earth because I had to work on Leah, okay? So it is okay to promote solitude within yourself. And that means solitude away from all the madness that does not matter. It doesn't matter, okay? Not when you worried about manifesting positivity. That's what we're talking about today. How to manifest positivity. So if you have a bunch of ruckus going on in your physical experience, how do you possibly expect to manifest positive outcomes completely? You're not, because you got all these other forces around you that are bringing you down, honey. And sis, that is not cute, okay? We are trying to be fabulous at all times. And when you allow negativity, I don't see fabulosity. I don't, sis. So, yeah, let's know, okay? So, make the most of your life. Keep busy and focus on what makes you happy. This is the final point, but this is the most amazing, amazing, amazing point, okay? It is very, 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 very extremely important to live from a place of abundance, okay? Now, it's very important for you to be specific with what you want and you desire, what you find to be abundance, what you don't find to be abundance, but you should really be enjoying life. You should be getting out maybe twice a week, whether that just be, walking in the park or freaking going to the movies by yourself or going to a museum. It doesn't matter. You don't need people, okay? Anybody who knows me, I will travel across the country, across the globe by myself, okay? Because all you need is you, yourself, your vessel, and your spirit guides. That's really all you need. Everybody else is an accessory. So it's very imperative that you are focused on living in a life abundantly and really enjoying this physical experience and the things that you have been provided and offered by universe and source. So, yes, that's pretty much how to make sure that you are manifesting positive outcomes versus negative outcomes. We are trying to avoid negative outcomes, okay? Make sure that you follow these, and I promise you, you'll start to feel so much better in your life when you're manifesting. We briefly kind of talked about balancing the chakras. If you really want to get into it, go ahead and get you 7 good crystals. I'm going to start doing some more crystal videos, but get you 7 good crystals, and align your chakras and just sit there and meditate. On YouTube, there are so many different guided meditations that help you to really, really hone in and balance those chakras. So that's actually the last point. Make sure that your chakras are balanced. When you sage, you're going to sage your entire aura, not just the space, but your entire aura. You're going to take the sage and the Paleo Santo, you're going to go around and align your entire body, okay? So that is pretty much it, people. I haven't received any more downloads while I'm standing here. Universe is cutting me off now, I think. And yeah, so when we come back, I hopefully can get my printer set up. I know we were supposed to be talking about vision boarding. However, I have not been able to get my printer set up yet. So as you guys know, I just moved and I'm still adjusting and trying to get everything in order. And eventually we'll do a house tour and all of that. So just bear with me. I'm still in I'm finishing up my transition. So yeah, I'm always here for y'all. If you want to follow me on Instagram, feel free to do so. DM me if you got any specific questions on how the law of attraction can work for you, how you can utilize the law of attraction. Hit your girl up. She's the queen of manifestation, baby. So I love you guys. And until next time.